Hello, reviewers, this is Who Reviews. And today we're doing Kim Possible at Shits in Time. Yeah, I probably said that wrong. Hmm. I think it is as either a three-part episode or a long movie, since there is a DVD version that's the three parts together. But hmm. Anyway, in this, Kim and Ron start a new school year, and Ron's just pumped after cheerleading practice, and just knowing that him and Kid have the same classes. I think the school year's gonna be good until he finds out he's moving to Norway. Yeah, and he's just worried that uh, he has to leave Kim by herself to save the world, but Kim promises they're able to make it, and when Jesse going, he has to get him his own Ron Unicator. And Kim does miss Ron, but yes, called her up every 5 minutes on her communicator, so hmm. During the middle of the night, Wade does called Kim about breaking in this museum. Turns out Monkey Fist was trying to steal this headless monkey statue, but not just him. It's also Duff Killigan, Draken, and Seago. They were able to put Kim in sarcophagus. Rob would say again, I would say being miserable in Norway. And the Kim has to go to Australia to get the statue back from the villain, since the head of it is in a monkey shrine or something there. And that's their friend Monique can come with. Yeah, I don't know if Monique does a bad job at Ron, or worse. I don't think they even try to fight ain't the bad guys, but hmm. Ron is like again, but when Kim or Wade finds out that villains are offered the temple to put the two halves of the statue together, Ron that gets on time and has these monsters of him either riding animals or riding a some sort of a snow machine, or the thing, some machine they ride in snow. And when they get there, there's kind of a good fight with the villains, but yeah, the statue is complete, and the villains go through a portal that's red and black. Ron's thinking probably best if it can go so long, since he keeps going late. But can't find out what the statue actually is, thanks to his name, the Tempest Simeon or Simia, and since she's taken Latin in her school thanks to Ron. Once you find out, this blue and white portal opens up, and this mole rat that calls himself Rufus 3000 comes in and starts he can talk. For 20 years in the future, and shows Kim that's his supreme one, how they take on the world thanks to the monkey statue. And he actually gives Kim this wrist device that lets her time travel. I have to say, the voice actor for Rufus 2000 sounds pretty good. He sounds serious or a little like comedic at sometimes. Tucker does have a plan to how to use the monkey statue to just ruin Kim's life by turning him, Duff, and Monkey Fist into toddlers and just break Kim's spirit when he starts preschool. Apparently, Hazel Osmond voiced the 6-year-old. I think Kim. Like in the episode says he's 4, but don't 5 or 6-year-olds go to preschool, or that just in some other countries. The Brian is looking through his photo album, and when he gets to the picture of his class's preschool that Kim was in, he actually changed his own. The 3 boys actually messing with Kim. Yeah. And after nap time, the boys actually mess with Kim some more. And I think the color broke her spirit if the younger Rom didn't so to just say there's actually rules about who owns the ball. Um, this same Rom being about to get pummeled gives Kim the courage to fight back. And when that's happened, the teenage Kim actually is fighting Shigo. The villains just disappear or go through the portal again, and Kim just wasn't the younger version of her Rom. And then the villains are in a not too distant future when Kim set up her own website, and around the time her first mission started. I'm kind of glad they showed this, since they didn't mention it. I think a few times, or once in an episode, and it's good to see. And yeah, Dragon's plan to just turn themselves into preteens and break Kim's spirit that way is. Uh, but Monkey Fist's plan of getting a giant stone guardian gorilla from the past to actually crush Kim's pretty good. And that's the scene showing how Kim joined the cheerleading squad of her school, and just body's reaction when she does the performance flawlessly. And when they get to this private collector's place, who trying to collect his plush collection, including this really rare plush. Uh, when the laser protecting it, goes off accidentally by him, and the guy selling the laser thing is saying he's got to contact this covered ops group called Team Impossible, and accidentally uh, types in Kim's website is kind of good. And that's what Rufus looked like when he was younger. And that thing Kim turned off the later device saying thanks for tuning, so it's pretty good. I'd like to say this the song during that called Just You is probably the best song in the entire 3 part special. And there were 2 other songs, like when they were fighting the villains in Africa. I think the song called "To Walk Your Feet Now," and the song when Kim was from Australia was kind of good, but I think "To Walk Your Feet Now" is probably the second best song, but that's my opinion. I think the villain plan could have worked if Kim and then Ron showed up at with some Norwegian clothes on, because saying his mom put him in some folk dancing class or whatever. And remember Ron's reaction when he sees that his older self is scared by the gorilla statue is pretty good, and it is because of Ron that the statue is the rubble, thanks to him not recognizing or realizing what he's actually pressing, what and what remote control to laser system does. Kim actually talked to their younger self while the villains getting arrested, and I think Ron telling his younger self to keep the haircut he got in the first senior episode. Were pretty funny with the younger self, just more interested in the Norwegian hat he's wearing. Shigo gets away, and Rufus 3000 actually reveals that Shigo is actually the Supremo with Cam taking those Draken for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what he thought that, because when Rufus 3000 saw the future and saw some people marching in line dressed in the same clothes as Shigo, I don't know. Maybe, as he said he thought it was like a Piccolo World's a guy thing, but. Mm. And at that point, Kim decides to go to the future herself and take down Shigo. And just she has a cool line when Bruce tells him just says he doesn't do it, and just impossible to not know, like possible to know what kind of trouble will come or something. And when they go to the future, they instantly get well, not really recognized, but they've found out that they get arrested by these orb things, and Kim Ronity go to this clone store to blend in. And Ron taking the protocol from the girl side, so I didn't know where the guy's side was. Ron gets motivated to even more to take on Seagull when he sees that window Nacho has been demolished. Even though before that he's actually impressed with some of the stuff the Seagull had, like the motion security cameras, the lasers, and the piranha pit. And yeah, Cameron get catched by the orb things and taken to a rehabilitation center. I forget the actual words to use. And throughout the places to high school. And when the things saying get ready to get rid of all your infidelity and spirit, and Ron like, yeah, high school. And so Bonnie works for Shigo. And yes, he scans some people to see any troublemakers, and gets to run came of course. She finds out, and Desi get their hands stuck to the stairs about when they're about to get shock collars on them. Yeah, they call them obedience collars, but yeah, they're shock collars. And they get saved by Rufus 3000 and the other uh, descendants of Rufus, and by the adult versions of Jim and Tim. Yeah, and I do kind of like that they name their ship after Kim, since in the first part of this they're arguing what the their ship model would be named, so pretty good. And turns out that Kim and Ron's parents actually live in the moon, since there was like a lunar migration after Seagull ruined the world, and yeah, it's pretty good to see. And another thing good to see is that Kim's dad prefers her being lost in Thailand and spend a night out with a boy. Yeah. And so Wade, or grown up Wade, is a resistance leader. Yeah, and a lot of people in the future are just very buff. Including Draken. Yeah. Anyway, they tried to tell Kim all the other two times. They tried taking the attempt to simulate boat, one in the sky, one on land, so Kim suggests that they go through the sewers. And every starts spinning up with Rufus and his descendants taking on Monkey Fist and his Monkey Ninjas. And Jim, Tim, and Wade take on Duff Killigan, who's a robotic cyborg. The only permanent humans is heads. Came around to make it to Chico's throne room and Jesse Six Draken on them, and the look on Kim's face when he sees how buff Draken is, it's just great. Yeah, Kim just keeps trying to dodge Draken, but he just like drop her into the streets, and Ron like, gets us stuck on a wall when he's just hanging off it. But just when she goes out to kill Kim, a future Monique saves her, and yes, he's approved since Australia, and I think that's a good thing. So she did say in the part episode that was spoke to him that she needed 20 years of practice. So good. And yeah, Rufus and his attempt that he beat Monkey Fist, and the other three boys seemingly beat uh, Duff, but he just pulls on them to knock them out and capture them. Draken just urges Hugo to just gloat about how she took on the world before she does run, that she gets down where he was stuck from by taking his shirt off and get the monkey, but Hugo stops him, and she does glow and reveal that she's the one that gave Ron's mom a job in Norway. Yeah, they never really explain what Ron's mom's job is. Like, they say his dad's a actuary, so I just wonder what the mom's job is, whatever. And Ron finds out he's very angry. He even somehow twists his Draken's hand back and lets he throws him against the wall. And it's clear that no one destroys Bernard Nacho in past, present, or future. And as he kicks over some of the statues in Seagull's throne room and destroys the time monkey by doing that, which was his plan at first. And yeah, Kim Ron goes go through a portal. Kim or Seagull tries to stop them, and yeah, time is just back to where it's supposed to be. Well, yeah, I don't know what I saw the portal that has like voices from the past few moments in the 3 episodes, but maybe just to show that time's going back where it was. Yeah, with time snapping back into place, the alternate dark future is erased. Maybe there's an alternate timeline or parallel world where it's still going on, but don't know. And yeah, that's about it. And yeah, this is a good 3-parter, and there's some good moments in this, like some of the fight scenes were good. I think Hazel Hawkins and a younger Kim was pretty good as well. And like I said, Just You is probably the best song to be played in the special. And yeah, I think this does show that why Kim and Ron work as well as a team, both in when Kim when Kim's in preschool, or when he's doing her first mission. And yeah, next episode will be focusing on Team Impossible. I was glad that they got an idea of just taking some from Kim's first episode and just expand it more. It's gonna be interesting the next episode. So until then, I'm Sue. You guys later.